What's up everyone? Welcome back to episode 45 of Hogwarts Legacy. In this episode we are going to be talking to some Centaurs, which we're really afraid of due to Poppy, and we'll see what's gonna happen in this one. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the video. Take care. The map portrays a forest, bridging candles. I've put into my bag for appearances. Use the map with floating candles to find a treasure. Okay, where's the... How do we go there? How do we go there? Let's go to map. But we're tracking it, but we just don't see it. Where is it? How is this gonna happen? Map with floating candles. Do I need to go to my inventory and see ancient pages, dim guy's moon, map with floating candles? Where is this place, mate? I do not recall anywhere. There's a forest, there's a bridge. Let's see if we can recall anything. There's not that much bridge here. Alright. Was it here? What's this thing? Ah, okay. Maybe I can travel there to do some side quests, ladies and gentlemen. We can complete some side quests. Why not? The game's basically forcing me to complete some side quests, so why not?
It's like a place right out of...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned.
Let's see.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I could run him out. By the way, what happened to your brother? Yeah.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge.
Why does she have an accent from Liverpool
Magic
in
that
the
he will
UK?
one day regret.
Is that just me, or anyway?
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Okay. So what do I do?
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there are birds flying.
How nice of you to stop
Okay.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
That was nice.
Someone's here. One less ship. Over here.
Incendio.
We just destroyed him. Oh, why are we not hitting him, dude?
Since the chapeau.
Accio.
Confringo.
What is this guy doing? Why are we not able to hit him? Okay.
You only have Ranrock.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I was just gonna press another thing. Anyway. Mate, I'm just gonna remove Crucio here. And at the window. I'm not even gonna hesitate it. Oh, there's one more camp then. Oh, look at these goats. Are they goats? Most probably.
A forbidden die! You're the one who released Oaks!
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
Oh my god, you're just too powerful.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo!
Not quiet enough.
Incendio!
Why can't I hit you? This is where you will fail. You arrogant bastard.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
You must be good. Should be good.
Confringo!
Oh, that was nice. Okay, let's return to Claire.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Perfect. That was quick, not gonna lie. Oh, what's this guy doing? Hey, what's up? Can I talk to you, mate? Okay, so obviously we're not able to talk to him. Look at these pumpkins, mate. They look really nice. Ah. Where's Claire? Anyway.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay, thank you, Natsy. I'm just gonna
Hello,
meet you
Madame
there.
Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Mate, it was, let's say this one.
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, let's see.
I think I know how and where to approach the Centaurs about protecting the snidges. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, Poppy. Wait for a second, god damn it. Spider Fang, 50. Let's sell those, by the
I
way.
could always use more of these.
Let's keep this. That's just a terrible one. Am I even using this? Probably no, right? Just gonna... Oh, what's this thing? Stench of the Dead. Essence gathered from Inferi. Ingredient for Thunderbreed. Touch of fur gathered from some mongrels. Okay. Probably not gonna buy anything from you.
Thank you for passing through.
Quest complete. Breaking map. Let's see.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon
Oh, what's this
Rookwood's
thing?
played a hand in his
Wait a second.
disappearance.
Tagbook warning. Warning tagbook sighting here. Okay. Really? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what do we have as quests. We had something from Natsai and... surprise meeting. Poppy in the... Let's meet Poppy first. Poppy always has some stuff. Some weird stuff, actually. 500 meters, okay. Let's go. Oh, what's this thing?
I didn't always like a polite man.
Oh, look at those. Ashwinders. Look how cool is this game, man. Just wow. Did I just make a mistake by taking Highwind instead of my broom? Because I don't really know how am I supposed to land right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna land here.
Slow down now. There we go.
Perfect. That was nice. Poppy, what are you
I can
doing?
do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Uh-oh, okay. They won't like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaurs do not know any more than the rest of us. Centaurs are known being wise. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Anyway.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, Centaurs are just Centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh, what just happened? Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Well, that was scary.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him. Is it Moonstone common? Yeah.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Okay. It was inadequately cryptic. That was nice. That's just correct. But I trust him. Yeah.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too.
Okay.
It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
Okay. Is that it?
I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, Poppy. I'm just gonna leave right now. Is that it? Okay. What's this thing on the map though? Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Hello? What's this thing? Okay, there are some chests here. How do I get inside? Yes, sir. Thanks, 160 gold. What's up with this thing? Okay, we can drink. I'm not gonna drink this. Drinking is bad, people. Okay? Do not drink alcohol. Not a cool thing. What's... Okay, there's a tick mark. Which means probably we've done everything that we could do. Okay. Anyway, let's wait with Natsai, right? Natty. Where's Natty? We just need to exactly go there. And she's just there. How am I supposed to go? Let's teleport there and we can maybe use our, how can I say, broom to get there. What is even going on here, bro? What is this noise?
This place has seen better days.
Yeah. Okay, let's wait for her, I was gonna say. Anyway.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna find him though.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully
That's
by the time
easy.
you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
That is just easy. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Hogsmeade. It's been some time we've been to Hogsmeade, right? No, actually, we were here in the previous like 2 episodes earlier. As far as I remember, anyway. That place is cool. Oops, I passed one. We need to go inside of here, it looks like. Oh, do I need to go upstairs? Oh, it looks like I
should be nearby.
Okay. Wow, didn't even know that place has a...
Isco, what have I done?
Hey, what have we doing?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh, that's weird, okay. Yeah, does not confirm.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
God damn it.
Very well.
That is just sad.
Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Okay, thank you for the note. Oh, we can see the note. Perfect. We do hope you will consider helping us with your banking needs. We've been given ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our passions. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value on your working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best keep it between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Yeah, that's correct.
I hope it's not too late.
Oh, what is this?
Find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I didn't even know that was
Otto
that was
Dibble
an
works
entry.
at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take
good?
it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir.
Mate.
I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
God damn it,
I've
that's
been able to cover
that's
for
just
his
so
requests
sad.
until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay, about the note, yeah.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I'm just gonna take this 25 gold, sorry mate.
We're on the right track.
Okay, let's
now to find the
go.
last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Alright, alright, alright. We weren't able to, use our broom here. I forgot for a second. Okay. Let's go.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
What's up, mate?
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out, mate.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But
Yeah,
do you
it must
mind
be
if I
for it.
share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to
Thank you.
help.
Thanks, mate.
Harlow does not like people
that's close to
talking,
like.
as you already know.
I've
Okay.
spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yeah, let's go to Natty. Finally. 170 meters. We've talked all of them. That was quick. I thought that was gonna be more challenging, to be honest, but anyway. We're here. Let's go to Natty and tell her what we found, all of the notes, all of the stories that we've considered so far in Hogsmeade. And we should be fine.